Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have some very good news for you today. I am happy. Today was a good day because not only did the Vikings win, but they won handedly. They have defeated the San Diego Chargers 31-14. Offensively today, Peterson pretty much, got the ball the most, carried the load. He had another 20 plus touches and for another 100 plus yard game on the ground. And he also got 2 touchdowns. So yeah, Peterson, they were feeding the beast. And hey, I was cool with that because, well, for one, he's on my fantasy. That kind of came out wrong. He's on my fantasy football team. So that was great, seeing him score those and get all those yards. So you could only imagine my reaction when we're down to the 1 yard line. They decided to give it to Jack Goal Lime instead of AP. Cool, guys. Hey, he still got me 24 plus points. What? God. Why now? Son of a bitch! Now, as for Teddy, yeah, he kind of had a pedestrian sort of a day. Although, yeah, I mean, his numbers, it's like 13 for 24 for only 121. But no, he made some pretty cool looking throws there and now. However, I feel like a lot of his incompletions came when some pressure was coming. However, early in the game, we're moving the ball downfield. We're getting close. I think Rudy kind of dropped the ball on that first drive. I mean, literally. Like, Teddy throws it up there. I mean, there was some guys there, but that did kind of go through his breadbasket. And so, on the next play, he lobs it up there again, this time for, I believe it was Johnson, and it winds up, and unfortunately it got picked off. Cool, guys. So, yeah, Teddy didn't do bad. I mean, I felt like, we kind of, like I said, we gave the Peterson the ball the most. And hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. If they can't stop it, why should you stop it? However, I think it'd be nice to see, a really big game out of Teddy. I mean, we saw some of those in the past. On the defense side of the ball, I think our defense, once again, looks great. I liked what I saw, for the most part. Yes, they once again limit the team to less than 100 yards rushing, and I think that's how it should be. And they also had some pretty big turnovers. Like, for example, early in the game, Anthony Barr forces a fumble, which gave us good field position, which set up the field goal by the Blair Walsh Project. And speaking of the Blair Walsh Project, I think he's gotten out of that little slump, if whatever that was. I reverted back to form. I mean, last year he was really only bad for towards the end of last year and towards the beginning of this year. So yeah, don't even think about getting rid of him. Hang on to him. I think we should. Ooh, and later in the game, the Chargers are trying to move the ball, moving downfield, and picked off. Oh my goodness gracious! Yes, Chad Greenway picks off a pass and returns it all the way for pick 6. I'm not sure how long it was, but gee, I mean, I pretty much figured he was gonna take it all the way because he had the whole team by him, blocking. I mean, he could have tripped and gotten back up and still scored. Maybe not, but hey, that's kind of what I saw. Really? Stop! overall, there's not too much I can say about this game. I mean, it was good. The Vikes won, and pretty easily. They had it well in hand, and I really, really hope we can keep doing this. Carry us over to next week, especially since we play Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. That should be a tough one, but I hope the Vikes are up for the challenge. Anywho, there. Nice win, Vikes. Keep it up. Go Vikings.